a great rivalry on the field, an undying friendship off the field. This is what comes to mind when a Sri Lanka vs Pakistan contest takes place. The bond between these two cricketing nations has always been strong, and their story will be renewed again later this year when Sri Lanka tour Pakistan in a bid to bring international cricket back to the nation. Though Pakistan was on the receiving end of Sri Lanka's help recently, it was Pakistan who came to the aid of their little brother when Sri Lanka was an associate member of the ICC. Pakistan's first Test captain Abdul Hafiz Khada was instrumental in Sri Lanka gaining Test status. It is reported that they presented a strong case in favour of awarding Sri Lanka Test status back in the 70s, despite objections from Australia and England. Pakistan were also the first country to invite Sri Lanka for a 3-match Test series back in 1982. In 1996, an Indo-Pakistan combined team, namely the Wills 11, played a solitary warm-up match in Sri Lanka in an effort to show the world that Sri Lanka was safe enough to co-host the World Cup, after both Australia and the West Indies stated that they would not be travelling to Sri Lanka for their World Cup games. The act restored faith among the other nations about the security situation in the country and ultimately helped Sri Lanka taste the champagne of a maiden World Cup. In the memorable World Cup final at the Gaddafi Stadium, Sri Lanka team received unimaginable crowd support from Pakistani fans. Sri Lanka skipper Arjuna Rantunga expressed his gratitude to them during the post-match award ceremony, saying, "I would like to thank Wasim and Azza for coming over to Colombo when we were in trouble. I would also like to thank the Pakistani people as well. Thank you for supporting us today. We felt like we were playing at home," he said. In 2009, the terrorist attack on the Sri Lanka team in Lahore led to the isolation of Pakistan from cricket, and 8 years later, Sri Lanka got the chance to return the favour. Sri Lanka became the second country after Zimbabwe to play in Pakistan since 2009, when the ThePapare-led Sri Lanka team took part in a T20 international in 2017. The roles reversed once again after the Easter Sunday terror attacks in Colombo, and unsurprisingly it was Pakistan who sent their under-19 national team for a 5-match series. Sri Lanka are now set to play a full-scale limited overs series in Pakistan. Initially, the PCB had invited Sri Lanka for a 2-match test series, but after negotiations between the PCB and SLC, a 3-match ODI series and a T20 international series have been finalized. This series will end Pakistan's long wait to see a complete limited over series in their own backyard and will be a major stride in the path of bringing cricket back to Pakistan.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for our latest content.